Hey folks, Adam here from Elite Demonstrations, E-Bike America, and guess what? I have one of the most impressive e-bikes I've ever had a chance to test. So let's go ahead and check it out, kick it off, give you all the details right about now. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the bike. The overall look of this bike is absolutely gorgeous. And I've been testing it out all week, putting some miles on it, and I truly love the ride and the feel of this bike with its fat tires. Its overall look and feel, its comfort and design is magnificent. All right, so we're gonna start at the front, okay? Now, I want you to note the high quality tires. This is a fatter tire than a lot of the competition, and they've gone ahead and put a high quality brand. These are 26x4, and yeah, these come ready to go. Now, one thing I will note, this was easy to assemble out of the box when it arrived. Pretty much just threw on that front tire and we were good to go without a word to say. There wasn't much we needed to adjust. So big fat tires allowing you grip for off-roading. This is great for off-roading and urban life. If you haven't tried a fat tire bike, you haven't been living yet, and it has a max load of 90 kilograms on this tire alone. So this is great, split between two tires. This is a bike that's made for a bigger person like myself or even larger. So you're gonna have no problem if you're a large individual, all right? Now, when we come over here, you're gonna see these fantastic brakes. They've gone ahead and they didn't skimp on the disc brakes here. These are going to stop you quickly with a larger caliper brake. And right here, they've gone ahead and also added in a impressive mud guard to make sure that the mud is staying off of you while you ride. I like that as well. You do have the reflectors built in. And yeah, these are Black Cat tires, which is a premier brand as well. They're not skimping on the brands and the quality. Now, stepping forward, okay. Now, when it comes to overall riding and performance, these shocks are gonna allow you to do a little off-roading. Unlike some other, just to have no shocks or a weaker shock system, these are an adjustable dual shock system that's going to make off-roading a breeze and gonna take the pressure off your spine and back when you drive. The dual LED lights don't use much battery, but they're gonna make you safer and give you more field of vision during the day and at night, so that's important. Reflectors built in, no problem there, a good design. Now we look at the center of the bike here. One thing I like is they built in a very large battery, one of the larger batteries to give you incredible range and power for going uphill. Okay, so they've done a great job there, and they put it in the center of the bike to not throw off the balance. Sturdy frame and even a spot for your drink. They've just thought of everything here, and this is wired ingeniously, I should say. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the handlebars and the main computer here. All right, the braking, very straightforward. Your accelerator is that thumb accelerator. I like that. That doesn't fatigue your thumb. Changing through the motor gears, power on and off, and the headlight, easy to adjust everything. And I should point out the battery below does have a key lock to where people can't steal it and you can take it out, fast charging as well. Front brakes, and unlike a lot of the competition, hello everybody, you can see we've got a very nice rear view mirror that you can adjust and see exactly what you need to see. A nice wide rear view mirror, that makes me happy as well. Now this screen, most screens would flicker in the daylight. This has a high resolution on it, so you're not seeing that. And you can see, you can change the gear very easily, monitor your speed, your miles, and your time on the bike at a push of a button. Very easy to read. All right, coming back around here, they have included the lock. I like that as well. And breezing down here, they've got a very sturdy chain and these teeth, that means it's not going to slide off. And the gearing on this bike is truly fantastic for you off-road enthusiasts. And you can just turn off the motor if you really want to go off-roading and get some exercise on your own. Now, the tires, really impressive, inflate from 40 to 210 kPa or 30 PSI. Again, a very nice tire, and that big mud deflector in the back. Now they've thought of everything. They've even kept the sharp points off of these pedals, making them grippy, but not to where if they hit you in the back of the shin that it's gonna cause any damage. Boy, that is a pet peeve of mine. Adjustable for the brakes. And I love the paint and finish here. They put a gloss enamel matching the black and the silver here. I particularly like this bike's look. And you can see that the seat is adjustable, forward, back, up and down, every direction, and a nice fat seat to make your bottom feel good. Now, most of these e-bikes aren't giving you quite as big or powerful of a cargo rack. You've got the light for braking to make yourself seen by the enemy, the people behind you, so you can carry a load with you. All right, folks, but look at the overall look again. That's a beautiful bike. And for someone who's bigger, I'm 6'3", I have no problem getting on this bike, and you can put it in a lower spot for somebody who's smaller as well. You're gonna adjust your seat height to about here on you. I like it a little low. Most people will go right about here. You can adjust this accordingly. Beautiful design here. So, got the ABS system, a great brand, and a premier bike. As we show you some more use footage, I gotta say this is a beautiful bike. And if you're looking for a great company, these guys stand behind their products and they're not breaking the bank, so that's very important to me. I also wanna point out it is a very fun bike to ride. If you're looking for something that you wanna ride around in style, you wanna get to work, you wanna go a long distance, this is the bike for you. That's the bike for me. Folks, don't sleep on the fat tires. That's a very important aspect. And of course, the range and the motor power of that motor that's built in. They've just done a great job with a high-powered motor, dual motors in front and rear that are going to make a world of difference for you and a world of difference for me. All the safety features, the comfort seating, the shocks built in, and even they've done a great job with the center shocking system right there. You can see that it has a shock here to make it easier for you to ride those long distances. Folks, they've thought of everything with this bike. I'm sure I can't cover all of the conveniences, but they've just done a great job from top to bottom and stem to stern with an impressive bike that I love and I think you're gonna love as well. So if you haven't picked it up, it's now time to go pick one of these up with style and sophistication, speed and grace, off-roading that's fun and in your face. All right, folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about the best products in all the land, the best e-bikes, and I'm Adam from E-Bike America. And this one is the e-bike for me, and I think it's the e-bike for you. So go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Great for off-roading, cargo carrying, in the city, out of the city, rural. This bike does it all. You know I love and appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.